So I ran a test, and the difference was massive. Despite being heavily tinted, the Model Y's glass roof still lets in tons of heat. If you live somewhere it gets hot like I do, a sunshade is a must. There are plenty of options out there, including Hanssshow's unique retractable shade. They sent me one to test for this review, but they had no say in my findings. I've had it in my vehicle for a while now, and here's everything you need to know, including how it performed in my heat soak test and whether it's worth the cost. Features and first impressions. With aftermarket accessories, there's always a worry about fitment and how well they'll blend in. The alignment of this shade is pretty solid once it's installed. There's only one small area of light bleed in the back that wouldn't shine in on occupants. This light gray option also matches the Model Y's headliner decently well. It may be ever so slightly lighter, but you'd really have to stare at it to notice. As a side note, a black version is available too. The texture feels very similar to the headliner, except there's a little more foam underneath the fabric. From outside the car, you can't see any of the mounting clips or internal components either. Since the frame sits underneath the headliner, I was initially worried that the extra weight might strain the factory trim clips. But at just 8 pounds, it's quite light, and I haven't seen or heard anything indicating that'll be an issue. Before this, I was using Tesla's official one-piece shade, which meant removing the whole thing every time I wanted extra overhead light. Because these shades operate independently, you can roll back either the front or rear section whenever you want to let the outside in. They also hold partial positions, so you aren't forced into an all-or-nothing setup. I like opening the front shade during early morning drives before the sun gets too intense. Build quality. The frame uses a mix of aluminum and plastic to keep the weight low. The connector clips are solidly attached, so there's no up and down movement while you're driving, meaning zero squeaks or annoying rattles. The shades themselves operate smoothly, but with enough built-in resistance to keep them securely in place no matter how spirited your driving gets. There's also no sagging in the middle. I definitely couldn't say the same thing for Tesla's OEM shade that I had in here before. It isn't completely flawless. The fabric on the backside, where you'll never see it, isn't cut perfectly straight, and one of my suction cups arrived slightly misshapen, but neither affects functionality. Overall though, it does feel like a well-built premium product. Heat test. The main reason to buy a shade like this is to block heat coming through the glass. So I ran a heat soak test and the difference was massive. On a 102-degree full sun day, I cooled the cabin down to 72 degrees, placed a Wi-Fi thermometer inside, and timed how long it took the interior to hit 100 degrees. Without the sunshade, the cabin reached 100 degrees in 31 minutes. With the Hansshow shade installed and closed, it took 39 minutes, 25% longer. That difference means your AC can work more efficiently in the summer, and your cabin remains comfortable without it needing to be on max the whole drive. Of course, that same efficiency boost applies to features like dog mode and cabin overheat protection too. Installation. Packaging-wise, everything is protected well, including bubble wrap around the edges. Inside the box, you get the 2 shade halves, a small hardware packet with white gloves, screws, and a screwdriver, plus a piece of paper with the QR code on it that's supposed to lead you to the instructions. The linked website wouldn't work for me, so I had to pull the manual up on my laptop instead. The install is simple and takes about 20 minutes if you're doing it by yourself. However, with 2 people, attaching it to the roof would be pretty painless. You push the 2 halves together to align the joint holes, then drive in 3 small screws per side. These screws are tiny and the included screwdriver stripped on me halfway through, so you may need to pick up a small Phillips if you don't have one. Though not mentioned in the instructions, I wiped down the suction cups with rubbing alcohol and cleaned the inside of the glass roof as well. You'll then fold the rear seats flat and lay something down to protect the fabric. I just reused the packaging. For this next part, I recommend wearing the included gloves. I didn't and got my headliner a little dirty. Guide the structure through the rear hatch so it rests partially on the front seats. The rear goes in first. You slide the tabs above the headliner at the back edge of the glass. Then you'll push where the suction cups are so they stick. Up front, pull the string loops to retract the connector tabs. You'll then push the frame up against the roof, and afterwards, you'll let go so that the connectors re-extend above the headliner. Cons. As far as downsides go, there really aren't many. Because of the roller mechanisms, the frame is a bit thick around the outer edge, meaning you'll lose a little of the view even when it's fully open. In reality, it's a non-issue since that area is mostly covered by the black factory glass border anyway. You will also lose a couple of inches of headroom, which is the case for many products like this. Finally, and probably the most obvious, you can't reach the rear shade from the driver's seat. Hansshow and others do offer motorized versions if you want push-button controls, but those cost $600 to $700, which is twice the price of this one. Is it worth it? For someone like me who got tired of dealing with the one-piece shade, absolutely. I love being able to keep the roof fully shaded during hot afternoons while still enjoying the open panoramic view on cool mornings. During the warm fall and mild winter we have here in Texas, some days still get quite toasty, so the flexibility connectivity comes in handy. If you want an integrated, fully adjustable shade for your Model Y, very few options exist on the market. And what Hansshow has created is a premium product that fills this gap. The main trade-off, of course, is price. At around $360, it's a step up from the basic pop-in shades. However, you can knock 20% off that price by using the link below and my discount code EVHelpHub. Also, be sure you check out my full Model Y accessories video. Thanks so much for watching.